Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we are finally going to check out TWICE and their third Japanese album, Perfect World. I am very sorry that it took so long for me to check out this album. I had a lot of other stuff going on with the Dreamcatcher comeback week and many other private reasons as well, so sorry for that, but now we are here better late than never. Their third Japanese album, we got 6 songs to check out overall. That's quite a lot and that's why I don't want to lose any more time really. We've checked out Perfect World, easily my favorite TWICE song as well. Kuro is awesome. I listened to Better Last Year, which is awesome as well. We had Fanfare on Saturday, also sounds great. We had the highlight medley once and I've listened only to a TWICE for the reaction and some songs really sounded intriguing as well. So without further ado, let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. TWICE and their third Japanese album, Perfect World. Enjoy. Like mentioned, 6 songs to check out. That's quite a lot. The video will definitely be going very long and we're kicking things off with Good at Love. And like mentioned, I only listened to the highlight medley for the album twice, funnily enough, and both of those were for the reaction. So I've not listened to any of the sound snippets or anything since the reaction, which was around a month ago, I think. So I barely have any of the snippets in my mind anymore, so I'm not sure what to expect. But I know that some of these B-sides really sounded intriguing to me and sounded really like something that I could like. So let's see how the first one will do. Also, before we start, big thank you to Zaty Farhani for the lyric videos. Let's start with Good at Love. Ooh.
Tell me, baby, am I good love?
Ooh. Okay, that's very dark and heavy. That's very unusual for TWICE. Very heavy bass. Oh, straight. Jihyo. Oh, this is so different compared to the usual sounds. Oh, sweet. That all sounds so great on this very dark electronic beat. Woo! Ah, Jihyo all over this. Flow 2. Oh, Mina in the pre-chorus though. I really like the sound. It suits them. Oh, this may be my favorite B-side thus far. I've not listened to many, but this is really doing it for me. They're English! Woo. Oh, Mina is all over this. She's the highlight of the song for me with Jihyo. Oh, that's a great transition there. Oh, Daeyeonjo. This is the type of flow and attitude I wanted to see. Everybody, oh, that was a nice full drop there. Bit delayed. Oh, there's so much going on in this, so many layers. It's quite long too, yes. This song is so full. Woo! Ho, yo! Okay, Twice Good at Love. Damn! That is the sound environment that I wanted to see them in. I mentioned it in Aqua 3 that I like the sound concept itself, but doing it too much in a row was a bit dragging to me. But now we have a sound concept that I really enjoy and I thought would really suit them, and here it is. This very dark, extremely hard bass in this very dark and heavy EDM instrumental, and they have the attitude and swag to really flex on that, and I think they did. Especially Mina and Jihyo. Jihyo with her very deep and flavorful voice. Mina was wonderful in the pre-chorus all the time. Everyone though sounded great. Dayeon was very heavy there at the end too. This is the heaviness that I wanted to see. Like Perfect World, like mentioned, easily my favorite Twice song thus far, because it was really such a different type of flavor and different sound than the, I think, usual Twice sound. This very bright EDM pop sound. You know, that was filled with so much heaviness, with so much flow variation, and so many heavy vocals and good guitar in the background too. In this case, it was instead this extremely heavy bass with the dark EDM elements instead, and this really suits them. Like the slightly seductive and teasing lyrics. Everyone going a bit heavier there in the delivery. The voices, like mentioned, harmonizing very well with this flavorful dark EDM, especially Mina and Jihyo. Damn! Good at Love. What an opening into this album, y'all. Easily already prefer this compared to the entire Taste of Love album. I think this is going to be really damn good. Good at Love, ladies and gentlemen. What a hell of an opening. Absolutely loved it. This is the type of sound I wanted to see Twice in. Really enjoyed it. Let's move on to the second song. And the second song is For Believe Clover. And if I remember correctly, I think this went more into a jazz direction, I think. There was one song definitely that sounded more into a jazz direction. I was really intrigued by that. And I think it was For Believe Clover. Let's find out by listening to it. Okay, just like for Good at Love, no real intro. Twice does that a lot for the B-sides. Would always prefer like 5 seconds of instrumental. Alright. Oh, Momo with some more lines. I notice she gets a little less, usually. Chaeyoung has a great flow. I really like it. Ooh, Jihyo! Definitely been biased. Every time I hear her voice, it's just immediately melting. Ooh, so that'll be interesting though. Ooh. Yeah, this is more funky. A bit more funky pop. Great energy. Like funky dance pop. This is fun. I like it. Woo. Oh, Momo rap! Momo really sticking out of this one. Okay, the lyrics are a bit silly here and there, but it's fun, it suits the vibe. Her voice, y'all. I love it so much. Woo, 9 vocal so. Yeah, the bass, the drum, the guitar in the background. I really like the sound here. This is some good dance pop. Ooh, short chorus, alright. Mina back at it. Ooh, the background vocals. Jihyo, yo. Oh, I like this. Chaeyoung Momo subunit like style. Oh, this is so fun. Woo! Another rather long song, but it does not feel like it. Okay, both songs thus far were around 4 minutes long, but it just doesn't feel like it because it just flies by. 4-Leaf Clover! This was a lot of fun. Yeah, this was the jazz song I remembered, like the snippet from it, but this was rather the funky pop song, the funky dance pop sound. And this is also a sound that definitely suits them, like this this disco sound basically, like you can move yourself to. This is a very Twice-like style, I think, and you notice that it's definitely more of their comfort zone, and I liked it a lot. I liked that Momo had a bit more going on this time. I really liked her and Chaeyoung's flow and the subunit-like style for the chorus. Reminds me of my catching up on Twice video from Saturday. I would love Twice subunits. I would love like a give me Momo, Chaeyoung, and Jihyo as example, with all the flavor and rap and powerful vocals as example. You could do a lot with subunit style in this to really have like one heavy rap song. That would be pretty damn awesome, but in this case it was definitely the highlight for me. And again, we have so many little vocal lines sprinkled in there from everyone. We had a great background vocal lines in there from Jihyo near the bridge and near the third chorus. Generally, I like the way the song was constructed for the first one too. Pretty straightforward, nothing too experimental. Like the song was straightforward, it's just on point. And 4-Leaf Clover had some silly lyrics in there, but I liked the message of it too. It was a lot of fun. You saw, I wanted to move myself to it. What a great opening to this album. Good at Love was already, bam, extremely good, and 4-Leaf Clover follows it up with quality as well. This is really good thus far. I definitely prefer this to like the album concept we had for Taste of Love. I'm simply more of a different type and different sound environments for an album. Just prefer that compared to a album concept. I definitely noticed that here. For Twice now as well. 4-Leaf Clover, insane good. Second B-side. Let's move on to the third one. And our third B-side is In the Summer. And that definitely sounds like a summer song, probably more summer pop rather than the chilled summer song. Who knows? I can't remember the snippet like mentioned, only listened to it twice like a month ago. So let's get into this. Let's check it out. Ooh. It's smoother start, this time with an intro. Big plus already. Ooh. Sweet sound of vocals to kick it off. Ooh. Jonghyun's deep voice. Oh, Mina is really standing out for me thus far. Ooh. More Momo spotlight, I like it. Oh, Chaeyoung's sweet vocals too. Oh, now with a bit more flavor as well. Alright. Okay, it's just a pre-chorus or like the part already? I think pre-chorus. Woo! Jihyo for the chorus, yes. Oh, this is an epic summer sound. Like a very delicious build up. I like it. Woo. Ooh. Yes! Some attitude in the flow, I like it. Oh, Daeyeon Cheon killed that part. More Momo. Woo. Okay, this part is a bit, I wouldn't say it's off, but gotta maybe switch it with some lyrics or the pre-chorus build up. Oh, Niall this time! As silly as the pre-chorus is, the chorus itself delivers. These long drag vocals with a lot of power in them. Alright. Third pre-chorus. Like mentioned, this la 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 thingy, that's a bit off-putting at first, to be honest. But the chorus then. Oh, that chorus is gorgeous. Such great energy and power. Awesome! Job with the drums too! Oh, I really like the energy of the song. I really like it. More Momo! Oh, that was the ending actually. Okay! This album, yeah. This album thus far has been really good, and like mentioned, we gotta add the other songs too, even though it feels a bit off, you know, like I would probably sell like Perfect World and take it the other 6 songs. Like the other songs as pre-releases, it's always a bit weird to me. I never know why like they have to do this so far before, you know, like Fanfare was from last year. So I definitely consider like Perfect World and the B-sides the new songs of the song. Basically look at this as a 7-song album in total. So thus far the quality of this album is insane. And when you then also add Kura Kura, Fanfare and Better to it, then wow, this thus far is insanely good. Like Perfect World was such a fantastic song with great MV, and we've had like Good at Love and 4-Leaf Clover as great openings, and now in the summer follows it up in the middle. And yeah, like mentioned, it's a summer song obviously, but a really intriguing summer song. And besides this la 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 thingy there for the pre-chorus, which I think is a bit lazy. I feel like they could have chosen some different lyrics for that, or like, I don't know, just change it up a little bit. Like using these la 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 things always seems a bit like off-putting to me. But the chorus then afterwards is like one hell of a slap into your face in a positive way. Insane energy, insane power. Love how Jihyo delivered it in the beginning, and then at the end too. Now and in between did the chorus justice too. Great flavor just in it. Like mentioned, it's a summer song of course, but not this like chill summer song or like this instrumental drop summer song. It was a very full chorus with such a great epicness to it. Like this is the type of song you listen to like on your last day of summer. You're on a big summer party at the beach and you listen to the song and just immediately feel all the positive energy flowing right through you. Love it. Daeyeon and Cheon killed us in between too. Momo once again had a lot to show off here. Like mentioned, Mina is really impressing me thus far. All of them also sounded pretty damn great, like Jihyo and Daeyeon in the chorus. In the summer, this album thus far is really damn strong. Like the song as well, really damn good. Let's move on to the 4th song. Our 4th song is Pieces of Love. No idea where this could be going. Like mentioned, it's way too far back to remember how the snippets were, which is maybe something positive, because then I'm a bit more surprised about it. Twice Pieces of Love. This album has been incredible thus far. Let's check out the 4th B-side. Ooh. Alright. Also an intro. Ah, Jihyo's voice, yeah. Ooh, that is a very smooth intro. With Jihyo vocals. Lovely. Oh, Momo's voice too. What an opening! Shio, me, and Momo. Damn. Oh, this instrument is lovely. A lot of variety already. Sam's voice too. Youngyeon's deep voice following it up. Ooh, y'all! What a pre-chorus! This is like a pop sounds, and with a great heaviness to it. Zayon also has such a great voice though. All sounds so good. Also a lot of variety from Chaeyoung on this album. Lovely vocals here now. It's a very complete pre-chorus. I love the way it builds up. Woo! Jihyo! I love how full the chorus are. So many lyrics with a good melody to them. Sweet Nina vocals. Okay, I like this as follow-up to the first two choruses. Great small breather in between. Go down effect. Dropping it low. Dahyun's voice also. Ooh. The variety in her voice. Oh. This album is incredible, y'all. Love this little background vocal to bring it in there. Zana also sounds incredible. Background vocals are all over the place. Lovely. Okay, I really gotta point out, all these songs have been so long, actually. Like, nearly every song has been either above 3 minutes, or even nearly close to 4. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Taste of Love had rather short times for the songs. Because these songs definitely, they feel more complete, they feel fuller, they feel like there's more variety in them, that there's more going on in them compared to Taste of Love. And I can definitely say I prefer this album for sure. Definitely. Not just because it's not an album concept, but I just generally think the quality is way better here. Like, it's insane that this is like back-to-back released. I personally think that this is way better than Taste of Love. Like, Taste of Love was okay. But this song, thus far, easily alongside the Dreamcatcher albums and Zoyeon's, like, as one of my favorite albums of the year thus far. For sure. So much good stuff in this, and Piece of Love is just another good song of this. I really like it. Like mentioned, 4 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like it. You're so invested in this song, it just flies by so easily. This once again showed a lot of variety from the members. Chaeyoung especially, she had like in the previous song, like with Dahyun, such a flavorful little back-to-back rap passage there basically. with Momo as well already. And now this time she has such wonderful, sweet vocals in there too. Jihyo with another powerful chorus, Nayeon as well. I think they are the chorus specialists for Twice, and it really shows. And like mentioned, I love the way the choruses aren't like empty or like instrumental and just a few words repeated. Like, I like that type of style, but I also love these type of choruses where it's a drop and like there's a lot of lyrics going on. There's a lot of vocals you can listen to. That's definitely very, very great listening experience. And this was another great B-side. Thus far, this album has really impressed me. Each song thus far has done something to me. Each song delivers thus far, in my opinion. Like mentioned, we got the 4 music video songs, and all the 4 songs we've listened to thus far, all of them work. All of them are great. I really like all of them thus far. Like mentioned, Taste of Love like bored me a bit throughout because it was too much of the same back to back. But for now, for Perfect World, this album has been extremely damn good. Love it! 4th B-side, 4th song I really enjoyed. Let's move on to the second to last, the 5th one. And the 5th new song / B-side on Perfect World is Thank You Family. Appears to be a bit shorter and will probably go more softer this time. Like mentioned, all songs so far are rather heavy, rather had very powerful bass and flow and so on and so on. So this is maybe going to be a bit more softer this time. I think the last song, Precious, was definitely the ballad of the album. So let's see where Thank You Family is going. Let's check it out. Ooh. Also an intro, the alert! They heard me after the first 2 songs. Sana opening again, lovely. Very simple start, okay? Very into good. Like mentioned, Mina impresses me a lot this album. Ooh. Ooh. Never mind, heaviness also in this. Lovely lyrics as well. Some saxophone too. Like instrumentals in this are lovely. Great production. Momo. Oh, great flow. Oh, the saxophone. Like sprinkle in there just a little bit for the end of the lines. Chaeyoung back at it with the vocals. Oh, what a lovely line. Being similar to you is the thing I am most proud of. That's a great line. I still wasn't able to find information who wrote the song, but I'm sure it were the members themselves. Thank you to be able to protect you someday. That are some wonderful lyrics right here. Momo. Oh, now some piano. This instrumental. This album! Ooh. Really, all of it sounds wonderful. Like, it's somewhat soft. There's a lot of beauty to it, to the lyrics, but it still goes a bit hard. I like it. It's a great combination. Sorry, but Jihyo melts me every time her voice just comes onto the beat. It's crazy. Okay, I think this was the shortest song of the album, but this was lovely. Damn, that song was lovely, y'all. Because, like mentioned, the lyrics in this were beautiful. Some of these lines, being so rude to use the thing I'm most proud of, thank you for being able to protect you one day. Wow. like mentioned, was not able to find track list or like the lyric credits for the album, but I think for Taste of Love it was mostly written by the members, so I'm expecting it's the same case for this one. And no matter if they did it insane, if someone else did it insane, either way, really love the lyrics. I like this. Generally, the lyrics for songs as far all good. Like mentioned, we only had some silly ones in, I think it was In the Summer of All the Clover, but yeah, lyrics were beautiful. But generally, the song starts very slow, starts very simple, not a lot going on, really just a little bit of string instrument there, and then throughout comes more heaviness into it, more going on, more, a little bit of soft epicness, if you can call it like that, like a little bit of saxophone sprinkled in at the end of a line, at the end some piano too. This song was basically one long journey. There wasn't like really a break in between or a breather or like no classic verses, pre-chorus and so on. So on, the song just kept going and going, and I really like that. The song definitely feels different compared to the other B-sides, like from the style, from the way it was produced, from the way the instrumental goes. All of the others were a bit more straightforward. This was definitely very intriguing, like mentioned, with a great cast, with great idea, thank you family, lovely lyrics to go alongside with it, and some great performance once again from all the members. Chang once again, some beautiful vocals in this, Mina once again impressing me. Everyone sounded on point. Another damn good song. Thus far, this album has no skips, and I'm very glad I'm finally, like mentioned, checking it out. It took me way too long. Like mentioned, nearly 2.5 weeks, or like 2 weeks already. Could have listened to this song all these days already. I'll definitely be doing it afterwards. But there's one more song to check out. Let's check out the last one. Our sixth and last new song for us to check out today is Promise. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the full-fledged ballad of this album, the very soft song. And this is definitely a good way to end this. Like mentioned, we had a lot of different sound concepts this time, which I'm very happy about. Like mentioned, just the summer sound thingy from Taste of Love was a bit too draggy for me, but for today, really a lot of fun, really a lot going on, many different sound environments I wanted to see Twice in, which I'm very happy about. And now, like mentioned, a full out ballad for the end. I think that's a very fitting finale. Nearly 5-minute long lyric video, so that means that the song itself is probably about 4 minutes or so. Let's dive into it. Let's dive into the finale of Perfect World. Let's go. Yes! Piano. More beautiful vocals, let's go. Oh. Long intro, the violins already in there too. Zana also been sounding beautiful all over this chewy tune. Momo has such a flavor, just like Chihyo. Mina really been Chihyo's voice. Wonderful lyric, I can relate to that. Cheon too, everyone sounds so beautiful on this. Love the lyrics again. This is so beautiful. voice, y'all. There's something about it that just makes me melt instantly. I can just repeat it over and over. Power from Johnny too. Everyone has delivered so much. More TVO. Does she know if solo releases or anything? If yes, I will need to react to them like damn. Wonderful. Your English. This is... oh, y'all! Yeah, far above 4 minutes. That is very unusual. And I really gotta say now that this album... well, like this song... let's just talk about the song first before we get to talk about the album. This song, like mentioned, it's a very classic thing to do, to finish an album with a ballad. It's just a perfect way to let the album fade out, to really have a great effect, to have a calming and goosebump making song for that last spot, and Promise definitely delivered on that. Another wonderful song, not just when it came to lyrics, but to the vocal delivery. This time really it showed what I mentioned in reactions to Luna or like other big boy groups. I have the problem with big groups that I often have it, that too many members is just too much for me to really give one artist a big opportunity to shine. That's at least how it's often for me for the music videos. Actually not, the music videos always have the visuals, that's always a big plus. But when it happens in B-sides and so on, that often makes it forgettable. But in this case, not only did the album handle this very well, I think everybody had in each song definitely something that stood out. And like mentioned, Mina, Chaeyoung, Jihyo, Momo, and so on and so on. Everybody stood out in this album for me. Everybody had some very impressive parts in their songs, and that's definitely another case for Promise. Jihyo again, sounding absolutely incredible. Chaeyoung wasn't with the beautiful vocals. Nayeon's English ending there, Momo sounding beautiful in between, Jen with some power in between too, Chui, Zana, everyone, Daeyeon too. All of them sounded so beautiful throughout this entire thing, and was once again above 4 minutes long. And it did not feel like it. The song flew by. It was such a joy to listen to. And I'm very glad I'm finished with the album reaction, because now I am able to listen to this album in my free time, to listen to this album in general. This album definitely showed me something, and we talk about that right now in the full review. I am now through with Twice and their third Japanese album, Perfect World. And what can I say? They proved something to me. They impressed me and they showed me that they can be a group that I can follow, a group that I can listen to, a group that I can enjoy. Because like mentioned beforehand, big groups always have it hard for me to impress me outside of music videos, because B-sides that are pretty damn short and really struggle to really showcase all the members and really leave something remarkable for me that I will remember, that I will enjoy listening to down the road. But for this album, they definitely achieved that. Like mentioned, Taste of Love didn't really do it for me. I wasn't really a big fan of it. It was a bit too one-sided for me with too much of the same concept, and the members didn't really shine that much. But for this album, everyone delivered. Each song delivered to me. Each member delivered to me. The songs were very long. They were very full, very lengthy. They felt complete. They had great production, great lyrics, great variety included. So many different sound concepts from Twice. This album and release really showed me that Twice is an album and that Twice is an artist that I can enjoy. And I insanely enjoyed this today, and it makes me so much and more excited to check out more of Twice in the future, to see if there are more releases like Perfect World can really do it for me, that I can enjoy to the fullest. Each member today insanely impressed me. Each member today really showcased their talent. They definitely did an insane job to really have each member shine throughout this entire album. I enjoyed this a lot. Easily one of my favorite albums of the year alongside Dreamcatcher and Zeon's Windy. Absolutely loved it, had so much fun with this. And I hope you loved and enjoyed our reaction. Alright, this was my reaction to Twice and their third Japanese album, Perfect World. Did you enjoy my reaction? Glad if you liked down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on this album? Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Are you impressed by it as much as I was? One of your favorite albums as well. Which song is your favorite? Maybe including the music videos, which one from the 6 songs we've checked out today? Tell me all about it down below in the comments. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. Like mentioned, we will definitely be checking out more Twice in the future. We had our first catching up on Twice on Saturday with rather recent songs, but we'll definitely be doing more catching up on Twice releases and music videos in the future. We're checking out songs like Cry For Me or Like You or whatnot. So many big music videos I have to check out, and many other albums and releases and so on. Maybe I will be doing a discographic reaction like I did for Dreamcatcher. Maybe I will just check out some of the big ones and check out the B-sides and so on myself. Who knows? I will see about it. I'm either way very excited for that and many more future releases of Twice. Otherwise, we got many more content coming up. We got Red Velvet next week. We hopefully got Blackpink's Lisa soon. Stray Kids is coming up with a full album as well. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to tune in for, I hope you see you again soon on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great week, and see you again soon with more Twice reactions. Thanks for watching.